Hey guys, we're back this week with some NBA action and hope you're having a good week. And now we're in the playoffs. We're clearly going against some really strong teams. And of course you have people who are older now but were at their primes back in 2006, 2007. And you have some great players on the Clippers. You have Corey Maggette in his prime of course, but sometimes this stuff just happens and you know what's going to happen in the series after that. They just got owned, son. Look at those stuff, man. Jose Calderon with a block. You know what's more interesting though, in the East you got the 8th-seeded Cavaliers with Yao Ming and of course our very own Rudy on the Cavaliers side, and they're the 8th seed and they upset the Washington Wizards with Gilbert Arenas. And now they're going up against the Boston Celtics of course, and now we're going up against the Phoenix Suns. Very stacked team. They have a prime Steve Nash and a prime Amari Stoudemire. Should be a very interesting matchup. And of course, the Heat actually still go on. I don't know where the Heat are getting all their luck. They only have Dwayne Wade in this series, actually. They actually have Dwayne Wade and Shaq, but yeah, they're actually estimated to win this year, aren't they? In real life, they did, but anyway, I don't think their team is this strong in 2K anyway. But an interesting turn of events is Cleveland, after upsetting the Washington Wizards, Cleveland is going up against our Boston Celtics. Of course, this is the stacked team with Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce and Ray Allen and Chris Webber and Jalen Rose. So let's see how that'll happen. But of course against the Phoenix Suns, it was just a tight matchup all around. You got Amari Stoudemire going down low, Sean Marion at his prime, making stuff happen. That was a very strong Phoenix Suns team. I thought that team actually had a very good chance of doing a lot of things in the playoffs during that year in real life at least, but you know, stuff happens. And alley-oop missing. Kevin Durant though follows through with his shooting, misses the dunk but just was hot all game round, making the threes fly and bombs away. And of course you have Game 7, Cleveland Cavaliers, 8th-seeded Cleveland Cavaliers versus the Boston Celtics, a stacked team with Kevin Garnett. Look at the lineup there: Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, Al Jefferson, Rajon Rondo, just a stacked team. And Rondo of course wasn't at his prime yet, but Pierce was. Pierce still got the athleticism. But you know who has them shooting? Yao Ming. Look at Yao Ming, the spot-up shooter. Speaking of spot-up shooters though, you got Judas Ray Allen at his prime. Of course, he wasn't exactly Judas at this time yet, but he'll be Judas eventually. Maybe not in this NBA 2K simulation, but hey, he was Judas in real life and probably will never forget that. And against the Chris Paul Hornets, you've got Jose Calderon following through and making it happen. And now we're going up against the Boston Celtics in the NBA Finals. Of course, this was just a perfect scenario for both of us. We're finally going up against the very strong, very stacked, legendary Boston Celtics team. This Celtics team has 3 Hall of Famers currently. It has Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, Ray Allen. Of course, these people are probably going to be first ballot Hall of Famers. Now, just because of my personal bias, I personally hope Ray Allen doesn't go to the Hall of Fame. But I mean, he's clearly going to go in the Hall of Fame. I just don't like him so much because of his Judas antics. But on to the series, we got LeBron James trying to make things work, but clearly this Boston team is just way too strong. They're just making stuff happen. Rondo actually hits a 3-point buzzer beater. Look at that from another angle. Rondo showing off his shooting skills a few years too early. LeBron James though, we try to salvage it with LaMarcus Aldridge, the big man just beasting down low, and Kevin Garnett trying to exploit LeBron James. It happens. Kevin Garnett just too dominant at his prime. Now the Boston Celtics put us to the edge. We are now at the brink. It is at 3-2. At home, if we lose this game, that is it. We're going to have to go fishing. The Boston Celtics at home with a chance to close it out. This is it. Al Jefferson clearly on point the whole series. And Jose Calderon getting rejected. Their defense just too good, but LeBron James is too good for them too. LeBron was just trying clutch to clutch to clutch, trying to clutch us to victory here with them threes, with them dunks, and with them defense. And look at that, Brandon Roy gets a key steal right there. Alley-oops it to KD. Now Paul Pierce though. Paul Pierce is gonna make it rain to the wind. Bang! And that's it. Boston Celtics have beat us 4-2, and the Boston Celtics have won the NBA championship. I can't say I'm not happy for the Boston Celtics. I'm a die-hard Celtics fan in real life, but you know, we have a young team, we have a young Portland Trailblazers team. It's fine. It's fun to just get some experience, just get some clutchness in our veins. You can even call it that, but definitely put in a very good effort. KD had a great playoff. LeBron James was a great playoffs. A bit disappointing from, say, Calderon. Was missing some key shots right there. Was always on point, but again, the Boston Celtics are just too stacked and too strong. But they're getting old, so next year will be our time. We have a few picks in the draft. We have a bunch of picks in a very strong draft coming up, and we're definitely going to try to exploit that and get some stuff going on. So there's going to be one more video for this series, and hopefully you enjoyed that one, and then we're going to go wrap up the Celtics, and then again after 2K14. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and if you did, definitely give a like and subscribe. So alright, thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next video. Bye.